Coming up with YouTube video ideas might be challenging, but if you want to come up with ideas that get tons of views, give me a break. So, if you struggle finding great ideas for YouTube videos, make sure to watch this episode to the very end, because I'm gonna be talking about 3 creative ways that will help you never run out of brilliant video ideas. Hi there, my name is Roman and you're watching Movavi Vlog, your go-to channel for making greater videos. And indeed, on this channel we usually talk about improving your videos by learning better shooting and editing techniques. But today I suggest focusing on the topic that's perhaps even more important than video making skills. Because the idea of your video is what comes first even before you touch your camera. And when you eventually run out of great ideas, no matter how good of a filmmaker you are, the footage you make just seems boring. But I have to warn you, this video is not just another huge list of ready-made ideas, because whoever makes such a list, it instantly becomes outdated. Instead, I'm gonna share with you something better, a way you can always use to find as many new ideas as you want. Actually, 3 ways. As always, before we jump right into the topic, please subscribe to the channel, make sure to ring that notification bell, and don't forget to like this video, of course. Thank you so much for doing so. I bet you cannot wait no more, so here comes the #1 way, and it's called research. Always make a research before you even press record on your camera. A great tool to make research is keyword services like keywordseverywhere.com. It's completely free and you can use it as an extension in Google Chrome or Firefox, and it will make all of your web pages magic for coming up with video ideas. And the first place I want to recommend researching is, can you guess it? Google itself. That's right, guys. Here's what you want to do. Type in your niche, let's say cooking videos or tech reviews, fitness routines, whatever. You start typing those in Google and do a search. And tools like Keywords Everywhere will show you a whole bunch of keywords on the right side of the page. They will also show the search volume, and what you're seeing there are actual potential video ideas and how many times people search them per month. Never forget that YouTube is actually a search engine, almost like Google. So if you find a title that has 500 searches a month or 5,000 searches a month, and your content ranks for that, that could lead to 500 views a month or 5,000 views a month. So why not starting with installing that or a similar tool and finding video ideas right on Google? It's free, it's easy to do, and I don't see any reasons why not. Yet another place that you can go to research different ideas for videos is Google Trends. The reason I like this method is because it's not only gonna tell you what trends are gonna be popular, but also when to hit the trends. Here's a great and simple example. Christmas. A lot of channels can use this every year trend to come up with, let's say, recipes around Christmas, obviously gift ideas, Christmas party costumes, Christmas top lists of pretty much everything and so on. This is the thing, with Google Trends you'll know when people are actually interested. You would assume that people are interested in Christmas in December, but Google Trends will actually show you that in November, right after Thanksgiving, is when interest starts. And this is why you want to use Google Trends, because if you can hit it at the beginning of the tempo, at the beginning of rise in interest, the better chances your video will get maximum amount of views for that topic. There are also 2 things that you can do within YouTube itself that I would highly recommend doing. But before I continue, let's make a quick stop, because I'd like to show you a couple of hot deals by the Movavi Vlog team. I suppose you're not just looking for a source of video ideas, but also some way to make them stand out. And this is exactly what the Movavi Effects store is for. Recently, Movavi designers have developed the My YouTube Channel Effects Pack, which contains almost everything you need for making a cool, minimalistic YouTube video. In this pack, you'll find animated call to action stickers, special social media titles, intros, end screen templates, and more. But if you still want to add a little bit more color without losing the consistency, you'll probably love the Abstract Shapes Effects set, in which you can find additional intros and more eye-catching effects. Both effect sets, as well as an annual subscription to Movavi Video Editor Plus, will be available at a 15% discount using the promo code VLOG15. Use it while purchasing, or just click the link below to get right to the discounted page. Now back to researching new topics for your future videos. We've covered Google, and I promised to tell you about ways of finding hot ideas via YouTube itself. And the first one is just typing it into the YouTube search bar. When you type in a word or a phrase, YouTube is gonna prompt all these different tags, all these different words and phrases to suggest different things that you might be wanting to watch. And why I like this is because it's easy and, again, free. The second place is Trends, YouTube Trends specifically. On this page, it tells you about what's actually being watched on the platform to help you get more ideas to get more views on the videos you'll be creating. Now comes the second way to come up with video ideas that actually get views, and it's survey your audience. It doesn't matter how big or small they are, I really want to encourage you to ask your audience more questions. In a YouTube video, you can just say, hey, would you guys please tell me what kind of video topics and ideas would you like me to make in the future? And what's especially awesome about this method is you aren't only getting some new ideas for your videos, you are getting the ideas your actual audience already cares about. So you know that at least one person will be so into it, but probably they're speaking for multiple people. And the more feedback you can get from your audience, the better. Always. This is one of my favorite ways to get feedback from the audience. Besides just asking your viewers in the video, in the description and in the comments, you can actually do polls. It's super easy for people to be involved. Because it's one thing to ask a question and wait for answers, but a poll, simply yes or no or multiple choice, always gets more engagement. Again, you should not just assume that you know what people actually want to watch. When you ask people, then you read the comments and the poll results, you might be surprised and get new video ideas, of course. Besides polls, you could also ask questions like, what is your biggest challenge right now? Or how can I help you the most on this channel? Or what is the video would you like me to do next? Or you may say, I'm going to make a Q&A video, do you have any questions for me? And you can ask all of these questions in your videos on Twitter, on Facebook, via community tab on YouTube, and you could also do surveys. For surveys, you can use services like SurveyMonkey, which has the paid program and the free program, or Google Surveys, which is completely free and pretty easy to use. People can submit information and you can get a little feedback, and this may even give you insights into not just a video idea, but really what people are dealing with, the kind of language they articulate their problem with, and their pain points, even their challenge. You can also survey some demographic data or some other things that will all help you get the information you need to create better content, to create more engaging content, the most relevant to your audience. Now the third way is checking out related channels. The reason this method is so powerful is because if you don't have an audience yet, sometimes looking to channels that are related to your type of content or the type of content you want to create is a great way to find out what other influencers are doing that they know is working for their audience. You can also look at related channels. You may not have this if you're just starting out, but it's on the right side. It's a banner at the lower part of your channel page, and that is a list that YouTube is saying are channels related to the type of content that you are creating. And again, a very powerful tip is to look at these related channels. Look at what videos are working for them, because potentially you could get some ideas from their videos for your own channel. So go ahead and check on your channel if you have that related channels area. And if you do, YouTube is telling you those are channels that are in your same cluster. Then your next step is to actually go over to that channel and look at which one of their videos are maybe doing better than normal. You can also use the tool you might have already heard about from our channel or other creators. It's called vidIQ. It gives you a very cool tab that says Trending. It's an additional button once you have it all installed. When you visit somebody else's channel and go to that Trending tab, that reveals the videos that have velocity, which is views per hour. Sometimes some of your competitors, other people in related niches, have videos that might be getting 10 views per hour or 50 views per hour, and sometimes those videos could be a few months old, even a year old. The key is you want to identify the related channels by any means, then identify the videos on their channels that have view velocity. And what you want to do is create videos that are similar but continue and expand the current topic. When you do that for videos that are in your same cluster and related channels, the likelihood of you showing up in their suggested videos is extremely high, and suggested videos are the #1 traffic source on YouTube. Alright, these were 3 ways to find new ideas for your future videos. Not just a list of outdated ideas, but the methods you can use to find an infinite number of ideas that will work best for the exact niche you're in. Hope that will help. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like. As always, my name is Roman. I'll see you very soon. Take care.